welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3. Looking at the ping map, I see Bohemia has probably gotten a little bit bigger. Things have seemed to have settled to a bit of a status quo here in Europe. We have West Francia, East Francia, Bohemia, and Bavaria at backs, kind of all just chilling here for a while. And England's kind of settled. Someone else exploded up here, it looks like. We have Pargarid, which looks like it's done something here. Also, Zia has almost... I mean, there's some of them left, but they are in really rough shape. The Byzantines and the Arabian Empire and Egypt all seem to be kind of, doing a status quo right now as well. There's still a lot of sin in India. But our main problem here, right now, is we are hurting a lot. Where are our armies even? We have two armies. Here's one. Oh, right, because this one had to run away. So I guess we'll try to get up there and rejoin our main force. But things aren't looking good. Yes, just sit there. Are we gonna have to try to go up here? Now this is showing them defending in the hills, but partly because I think it's their territory. So, yeah, I'm not sure there's a hell of a lot we can do about that. They're just going to sit there and get obliterated. I mean, this is going to take years. So, I might actually move south to hasten the joining up of these armies. And he formed it. Oh, 7 men. Okay, fine. Oh, good. They're going to give us a whole bunch of money, which is going to barely give us enough money to be in the positive. Thanks. I mean, that helps a lot, because at least they're not in horrific debt anymore. I mean, we probably will still be in horrific debt in not too long. We might as well raise what armies we can. So we're going to have an army about 10,000 men, which is actually 11,000 men. So again, let's try to take out these capitals down here, if possible. We might have to conquer our way there, though. I really don't want to take attrition if I don't have to. They're trying to take this territory again, which is a problem. No court position. Oh, hey, we have a notable guest, which I can't afford to bring in. We're probably gonna have to just hire someone who's already in our court. Or we can't even, because we're missing money. They formed another alliance. Problem with this is finding... I'm almost going to have to split these armies up just to be able to put them somewhere. I hope this doesn't just straight up lose us the war here. We'll have to see how the war score changes. It's not terrible, but we are going to have to get up there and... Alright. So what county are they trying to get to Bonn? Where's that? Up there. So we'll want to, I guess, conquer that on the way up. Just to keep their ticking war score from increasing. I think we might just head there now. So we really do need to get up there. Good grief. I'm not even reading most of these just because this is like, whatever. All right. So we have 5 armies. We'll have to kind of watch to make sure these people don't get too far ahead. Let's send them all here first, I think. Where's the 5th? Are there 2 armies together? Yes. Okay. And I've died. Okay. This could be... So they're gonna auto-win the war because they've captured my now leader. So, great. And we have fewer counties. We only have 3 holdings. So now we're losing even more money. We're a center, which is great. We're probably going to have people rise up in our own realm, which is even better. Yeah, and we lost because she was in jail. Well, I guess that means we get to focus on this other one. We actually have Kanim. Yeah, they're part of our territory now. So... yeah, this is... we're getting into some very dangerous territory now. As far as being able to hold on to our position. I didn't even realize she was intrigued as well. Yeah, ooh, she's really good at that, isn't she? We should have been taking care of our player heir. Although he doesn't look that bad. He's doing an education focus. Who is his guardian? Someone who's not that good for doing education focus. So... let's, give him a better guardian, which is not us. Well, here's someone with decent education who actually likes us. So let's do that. Of course we're going down in the seduction line, which is the line I least want to do. We might have to kind of support our... we have no dread. We may have to start chopping heads off to get dread. We can't... well, we have money because she had money. God, these people suck. I guess we'll put you here. That does actually put her into the positive, which is good. all of them have 6 stewardship, so fuck that. You at least have double digit. Let's just put him here because, you know, he's better. Let's try to sway our shamans so that we're, you know, hopefully gonna get endorsed and get money. Repay loan. Yeah. Was this money I'm sending myself? No, it's not. Okay. Under siege, under siege. I probably should have a court physician if possible. Look at all the people that are in jail. I can't even recruit him to court. Let's see the people in my court. She has really good learning. So he's not improving the war score, so we really need to try to get our dread up here. So even if we... Oh, and but I don't want to get the critical stress. Why we... Oh, we're compassionate! No! God damn it! We're gonna get fucked by stress if we execute anyone. Well, there goes that plan. Oh my god. I don't know if there's any other way to get dread. We may just have to eat the stress for now. It's interesting that we're not getting the compassionate with these. I don't know if that's a bug. Seems like it's a bug. Well, I think we're just gonna have to eat the stress, unfortunately. So I want to try to get the dread up to prevent internal strife. So that got us 48 stress. Oh look! We can call our ally God and help fight this war! Sure! We're gonna have to have it go to see. Okay, yeah, that's more likely. I don't want to gain flagellant, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we're just gonna eat the extra stress. Wants lower crown authority. I may just end up having to give that to them. Wants independence, wants independence. Hopefully our dread will start working on these people. Hopefully we can capture more people that we can execute as well. I don't have any money to be able to do any stress relieving activities either. How many armies do they have? Quite a few still. Who's... Oh, they're down here. I'm gonna try to take their capital. If that doesn't end it, I'll try to have some big engagement down there. Alright, fine, I guess. Do we not have... I guess it's just a big... Yeah, level 7 fort. Can we... So how many people... 9,000. How many people do we need for this? 900. Because I'm thinking of splitting off some of these levies. Or maybe even all of the levies. And just taking this army down here to try to engage them. Available perk. What perks do we want? Torture doesn't seem that useful anymore since we're compassionate. So I guess we'll go down this truth is relative hook path. Do we have anyone we can marry off? We do have quite a few kids. So... daughter, son, son. That's a player heir. I don't know if we can marry off this son to get an alliance as well or not. Maybe. So we at least have 2 daughters and a son... who we could definitely marry off. It doesn't look like she really has anyone that we can marry off to, though. Ditto here. This is ditto there. Maybe here. Although, I mean, the bottom 2 are not gonna help this all that much. We really need... Can we negotiate any alliances here? It doesn't look like it there. We're an ant. Well, it says... Oh, if she's married to one. Not if she is one. I mean... guess. They would be willing to do this, even matrilineally. That would get that title under our dynasty too. We might as well, even if it doesn't get it below, it at least helps a bit. And then again, they don't really have anyone. Hey, my husband's free. Then someone else just joined. Sure. We might be able to do something here as well. You'll be willing to do that. So they're still at 106% my strength, but here we got victory, we captured people. We captured their capital. Let's try to capture their capital. We do have someone else that we can execute. I'll lose stress if I execute people of a different faith, but it looks like the net gain is still... I gain stress. I'll gain more dread. So you become irritable. But I lose... Oh, God. Stress is piling up, but I'm trying. Yeah. So... members are falling out of this like flies. We got battlements, not that we can afford it. Alright. So now I think we wanted to go down here. 34 years. Royal Prerogative is the one that we're getting because of exposure. Hey, we got a gold coin. Oh boy. Alright. Can't borrow money. We can't do goddamn anything. don't know what they're doing. We'll try to engage them, though. Guardian can be assigned to my daughter. So she's trying to do intrigue, so we probably are one of the best people to be her ward. How old are we? 30s. So we have time to mend relations with our vassals here, assuming I don't end up dying from stress. Okay, my son came of age. I'll worry about who to marry him off to at some point. %. 'He formed a goddamn new alliance. Stop forming new alliances! Jesus Christ! We have so many allies here, I think I might just disband. Well, okay, let's let them go up here. We probably actually need to move them to our territory, though, right? Probably. So let's move them over here. The book I'm reading is very difficult, and its deeper meaning continued to elude me. Learned men say even the wisest among them still have trouble at times reading this book. And yet it is said to contain great wisdom to learn from if you can understand it. Should I persevere and continue reading? Yeah, I mean... yeah, I'm not gaining 30 more stress, sorry. Bruh. Thank Jesus we won the war. Okay. We can maybe kind of figure out what I'm doing here now. Okay, does anyone need increased control? Yes, they do. Everyone does, in fact. Does anyone need promote culture here? Yes. I'm assuming we're fine on religion. Yes. Well, until I get money, there's almost no point in fabricating claims. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, our armies are pretty decimated right now. We have... Again, we probably don't need... Let's get rid of these guys. We probably don't need 3 sets of bush hunters. Even 2 are pushing it, I think. Okay. Are we swaying her? We are. We probably need... We'll be swaying her for a while. I guess I'll turn these on to notify me when they're available, because we're going to need to do those a lot. To try to, Of course someone's plotting against me. Why wouldn't they be? Existence of a fabricate a hook on me scheme. Alright. Have we nothing more important to attend to? Apparently not. We can negotiate an alliance. We can, I suppose, do that. Right. Our son can marry. Again, probably going for inheritable traits is the preferable. He's a bastard. He's a witch. The life expectancy could be good. Intelligent could be good. Ooh, Amazonian. Kind of like that. Having that trait lingering around would not be that bad. Why is this guy... So I can rightfully imprison him. I can challenge him to a duel, although... That's probably not the smartest idea. He's not my vassal, so it's not like I can just arrest him. I wonder why they are trying to fabricate a hook on me for. You are in debt. Really? I was not aware of this. Imagine how much worse it would be if we hadn't got... For fuck's sake. Can our player heir be not someone who's terrible, please? Can we, like, not have lovers? Can we break up with him? Break up with lover. God damn it, I gained stress. I can't afford to do it. Jesus. Sure. Why not? At least we pretty much took care of the internal problems for now. Excellent. We have anyone in jail? No. Apparently I can transfer a vassal, so let's do that. So the primary heir here is my husband. I wonder what, Oh, Jesus. I can't murder anyone. Like, compassion is one of the worst traits you could have for an intrigue character. Because you can't do anything. I mean, I took a shitload of stress just because I basically had to. In my work at my court, I failed to find any secrets. No, I don't want to fabricate. Gain steady opinion of, sure, why not? No longer ill. My brother has been named real father of the unborn child of, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Adultery is going on. Only 35% success chance? Who's paranoid, me or her? She is. Yes, definitely my daughter. My husband's daughter. 100%. She's not swayed. Okay, let's just move her back to disrupt schemes, I think. Find secrets, progress, disrupt schemes, effectiveness. Yeah, I think definitely this one. I'm even thinking about just switching my lifestyle, like, altogether, because, like, bruh. Okay, so she completed control somewhere. Let's try to sway someone else. possible. I would love to sway my... We could always try to find someone else here who likes us more. Actually, here's someone with more learning, and she likes us more. So, yes, please. Yeah, that gave us like 7 extra gold per month because of the higher, Right, my son and heir has come of age. Ooh. Level 4 money person. That might be very useful. Brave, temperate, and stubborn. Fine. Now, does this 11 stewardship? No, okay. 17 stewardship. So since he's my heir, this is probably really important. Trying to find someone who has good traits. So if someone who's intelligent, we have beautiful, which would increase diplomacy and fertility. Fortunately, we don't have anyone who's like really strong or anything. I mean, we have hail, but it's not like... Basil Pinion's not the worst. Life expectancy is not the worst. Of course, this kind of assumes that it gets passed on to our heir. Which is not guaranteed. But, you know. We probably should go for, if possible, a gain in prestige, too. Which kind of limits us to... Well, we'll do beautiful then, I guess. Well, assuming she's not... Okay, yeah, it doesn't say we'll be inbred. Okay, so this is our ward. There was a commotion among the children today. She was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. She's doing intrigue. I mean, calm kind of increases intrigue, but we... We really can't afford the stress, honestly. Let's increase the speed, I guess. Hey, we're making money! Well, of course, now we're gonna have a bit lower income because, my counselor died. Because we're rebuilding our men-at-arms, which got completely decimated. Hopefully he'll like us a bit. Yeah, we might want to improve that. But at least it's not negative. Sometimes these can backfire when it comes to stress, but, Lord over there is smiling at a maid across the hall. Okay, so this is the one where we're, like, noticing details. Observant of details. She carelessly reveals all manner of things, distracted by trying to get one last drop from her tankard. She's oblivious to how carefully I'm paying attention. So I find someone's disputed heritage secret. Alright, fine, I guess. And I return home and I lose 20 stress. And I gain opinion from the vassal. Good. Okay, we converted culture. So I'm doubting... Wait, what? I thought... Oh! It's a vassal converted culture, not my... Got it. Can lawfully imprison someone. But I gain stress because I'm compassionate, so that's awesome. So I'm not going to be able to gain money that way. Another Enaton joins the line. I can call a hunt, which loses 30 stress, so let's go ahead and do that. We've almost dropped that to level 1 stress. My daughter-in-law is the first to see it. The flighty heart is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it's observing us through the undergrowth. I lock eyes with the animals, almost as if it can sense my intention, and it suddenly takes off. So we can ride. Luckily, we don't take any stress. So we're chasing it. Oh, really? God fucking damn it. So now we had a net negative. God damn it. We return home with more stress than we went out with. Oh, tasks finished. Finished the increased control, so now we only have the one county left. Which needs that. All of our men-at-arms are rebuilt, so we're back to getting about 18 gold per month. We can host a feast. Be great if we got more stress relief here. In a drunken stumble, my player heir unlatched an enormous cauldron hanging over the fireplace in the middle of the feasting hall. Savory broth willed forced to cover half the room in a sea of stew. The unsuspecting... This guy, my brother, seated next to the cauldron, was caught by the rushing wave and loudly cursed his ruined appearance as grease ran down his face. Guests rushed to the other side of the hall as the thick mass spread greasy tendrils among skipping feet. Giving in to his insatiable hunger, this dude collapsed to the floor, swallowing as much as he could of the meaty mess, while this person watched in utter horror. I mean, I'll take losing prestige, just don't increase my stress. All the guests go home satisfied. Well, that was a short one. So I had to pay money. Great! To clean up, so now I'm going to be in debt again. Alright, so she's over 50%. Let's try to sway him, if we can. My sister had an affair, whatever. So I'm going to unlock this intrigue perk. But I actually think... I think I might actually go... Well, diplomacy's not great. But I think it's still better. I think I'm going to do this just to increase my diplomacy even more. I'll have to see what branch I want to go down. Preferably one that increases people's opinion. I'm almost not a sinner. Oh yeah, please. I want more feasts as long as I don't gain stress. Such a joy to see my brother and friend. Once again, we eat, drink, and sing together as if no time has passed. We could have been dining in a barn, and this would still been one of the greatest feasts I've ever... Oh, wow. I lose 40 stress. Gain a huge health boost for 5 years. So now I'm no longer at level 2 stress. I'd been so insistent that this was exactly what I would not do. Yet after a few drinks, I fell so easily into the arms of my vassal, trapped in his seductive web. Soon enough, I found myself in his bed. My husband must not learn of my betrayal. So I can either blow off steam, which gives me diplomacy, and I lay with him, or nothing. And I still lay with him. I guess I lay with him again. Feast is dwindling down. I find myself in deep conversation with my loyal sister. She inquires about my feelings of friendship. Yes, I will definitely take the 15 stress loss. And then I lose 20 more stress. That was a very productive feast. I lost like 75 stress. I think I'll not do the hunts anymore. But maybe if my next feast comes up, I will consider doing that. Anyway, it's been about an hour, so I think I will call the episode here. I'll need to kind of think about what I want to do now that things are kind of under control. I need to kind of think about what I want to do next. So I'll try to do that between episodes and then kind of explain what maybe my ideas are in the meantime. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on Crusader Kings 3.